Hey YouTubers, how y'all doing there? I am feeling much better today. If you watch a few days ago, I was having a moment, but I'm feeling much better. And actually, my day didn't start off like that. I was still kind of in a little funk, you know. And when I get in these funks, in my life nowadays, because this is not something that I was raised on or taught. It's something that I had to like learn through trial and error, and as you can see, I still get into funks, so it's like things don't change, what I'm saying? You still will have things that will come up, you still will have cycles that you're trying to overcome, and programs that you have to work at reprogramming. So, just in knowing that, I'm learning that is really just about learning about yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like this self-discovery that I get to be in every day with myself. So when I have days that I feel kind of low in my spirit, and it's really just me just not having the best of thoughts, really. That's what it is. I have allowed myself to begin to think certain type of thoughts that don't lift me up and make me feel good. And I'm not in a place of gratitude, and I'm always in a place of gratitude, but I'm tilting the scale, so I'm more in a place of complaining or whatever, and so just observing myself, and definitely not wanting to go too far to the left, kind of observing and assessing my mind and how I'm thinking, and but most of all, why am I thinking like that? You know what I'm saying? And why? Where's this rooting from? And today I was just thinking about how, because I know my history, I know what I've been through, so I can go in my history and see where I've picked up these habits. You know what I'm saying? And I noticed that for me, I used to, and clearly I still have a tendency to shut down. You know what I'm saying? When certain things aren't going my way, like if I don't have as much money as I want to have in the bank, or just period, you know what I'm saying? Or if like, that's usually a big thing, or just something like money wise definitely always like rattles me up, you know what I'm saying? And even though I know I'm good, and I don't really, or at least I'm practicing, and I've definitely gotten to a better place with it, of not really tripping off of it like that, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes, I find myself in this space, and so I realize that I've had a history of a historical, habitual way of being where I would shut down, and for me, I would just like kind of not want to deal with it. So I would like want to sleep or not want to deal with it, you know what I'm saying? And this is definitely something that I'm working on, but I'm definitely way better at it, of course, because I'm taking accountability, and I'm not wanting to stay in this way of being. I don't want to keep this mindset. I want to move up out of that, and in order for me to move beyond any type of really, it just comes from like a poverty thinking, or like just that mindset, you know what I'm saying? And so I notice how I've dealt with it, and where it comes from, and how I've allowed myself to be in it for so long, and it was because I was shut down. I wouldn't want to deal with it, so it would, it would sink me lower to where I wouldn't be able to, come up and get what it is that I'm doing and identify with it and move through it, so that I can um, get out of the cycle, So I'm just so grateful, that I'm recognizing these things in myself, and people can judge you. I'm not doing it for that, but I know, sometimes we get prideful because people can judge, and people, they don't know your story, they don't know, and people just think that, oh, law of attraction, just get over it, just do this, just do that. But it's all a process, what I'm saying? And it's not, all of it's not an overnight process. Sometimes it takes time. It takes you getting back into that rut, or that stuck place again, to even realize that you have more work to do, and it's good to know that, and to be in that space, and to recognize it, and have that awareness, you know so I'm just grateful that, and I'm grateful that I'm better, and I know that I've been kind of off my game a little bit, just with certain practices that I do to keep myself on a certain vibration. You know what I'm saying? I realize that I haven't been doing those things. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we have these practices, and we practice them for a time, and then we high, and we good, and we feeling it, and we got this. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yeah, you do got it, but stay on your shit still. You know what I'm saying? It's like working out, and then you get to the weight that you want to be, and then it's like, nigga, I ain't got to work out no more, nigga, I'm already there. It's not for that. It's not for to reach a goal. It's to create a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's to live in this style. You know what I'm saying? This is just what you do, to where it's just second nature, And so just learning all of those things once again, you know what I'm saying? Because I knew this and I know this, but just going deeper, willing to go deeper within yourself to identify why you do the things you do, or why is this thing coming up again? Why has this resurfaced? You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't going nowhere. It's you. So you got to deal with it. You got to do the work. You got to do the digging. You got to do the getting it, the letting go. You got to do the getting rid of all the stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to do the unpacking. So it's like knowing that and being accountable for myself, and being present in my experience that I'm having, that I created. You know what I'm saying? So, and and wanting just to move out of those old ways of thinking and move into higher planes of being in myself, higher vibrations, higher frequencies, touching on those places and manifestations that may seem like they're far, or they're wanting to be achieved, and knowing that you're getting closer, you're feeling things are shifting, things are changing, things are happening, and it's like, oh yeah, I'm tapping in, you know what I'm saying? And then you get that thing where it just happens again, and it's like, man, how am I back here? You know what I'm saying? I've been doing the work, I've been doing the work. This is how I talk to myself anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because I know that I got to look at myself. I can't look at the outside world. I can't be like, well, they did this, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I do. No, I don't blame other people, but what I'm saying is I will complain about some shit, you know what I'm saying, to myself, but, I give myself that. I honor myself enough. I'm going to give myself just a smidget bit of time to get what I need to get off of my chest. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, and at the root of the matter, I know that it's me, and it's some things that I need to change. I need to work through, you know what I'm saying? So just being my own best friend, my own love of my own life, you know what I'm saying? and being my own parent and my own leader, you know, I have to acknowledge all of myself. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just grateful. I really am, and so I'm gonna get back on my shit, you know what I'm saying? And just do the damn thing. And I've learned, like, when you get into those funks, or when you realize, dang, you've been off your shit, I don't have no pity party no more. You know what I'm saying? I used to do that, like, damn, I ain't worked out in 2 weeks, or I ain't worked out in a month, or you know what I'm saying? Then you waste 3 more weeks just trying to get out of the funk of making yourself feel bad because you haven't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't even do that, nigga. I'm gonna start now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get right back on it right now. So without judging myself at all. It's all right. You fell, boo? Okay, get back up. Let's get on it again. You know what I'm saying? And let's go stronger, better, wiser. You know what I'm saying? More expanded. So, yeah, that's where I'm at with it, and I'm just grateful to be able to be present with myself and learn and grow and evolve every day. It's to me, this is what life is all about. Just having your own realizations. It's not about anybody else's growth, or where they're at, or what they know, or you know what I'm saying. And it's no comparison is my thing. You can't compare yourself to where other people are. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't judge people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I definitely put out there that we definitely need to be having these realizations and not just accepting anything that the world tell us. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I do push the envelope with that. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about judging people for where they are. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's like, okay, this is where you are, but it's always room to grow. You know what I'm saying? Always room to grow. And we can always do better. Period. You know what I'm saying? So I tell myself, do better. You know what I'm saying? Do better next time. So I'm doing better. Okay, and I'm excited, and I'm just on this path, doing it, and living this journey. So I just wanted to share that was on my mind today. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just working on, like, being more vocal, being more present on my page, on my YouTube page, and yeah, just being present and sharing my story and my thoughts. So hope this stimulates something wonderful in you and helps you to see some things in you that maybe you can work on or realize within yourself. All right, I'm signing out. Love and light.